If I wanted to use my iPad to come up with an activity that I could do for possibly Halloween, I would use the Photo Booth app. Once I open up that app, um, it gives me all sorts of different filters that I could use that are all pretty cool. If I were to select this X-ray app, notice how it makes just the most common materials that I have around me, it gives them kind of a creepy feature. I could turn on my camera and take a picture of myself, which you can see I've been here in my camera roll, which is pretty dang scary. I think that's what your students would love. Using this button right here, I can flip my camera around so it takes a picture of myself, or the student can take a picture of themselves, and they can make a scary face, and it gives a really cool effect. I'm going to take a picture of this little Pikachu character that Stephen has here in the office, so I'll just focus on it. Hit select, and then I've got a picture of that Pikachu. In my camera roll here, I'll show you, I've taken a picture. This is a little scarecrow out on the table here at Central Park office, which I thought was really cool. I could use this picture to write a scary Halloween story. But today I think we'll use this Pikachu photo. So what I'm going to do now is pull this photo from my camera roll into my Popplet app. So I need to close out of this by hitting my home button. So I've closed out of the Photo Booth app, and what happens, you take a picture in Photo Booth and it automatically places that picture within your camera roll right here, but we're not going to go there right now. First we're going to go to Popplet Lite. So I'm going to search for Popplet, open it up, and from here I can create a new little project. So I'm going to come up here and select the gear and select Make New Popple. I can move this and reposition it. I can make it large if I'd like. To pull in a picture, I just select these little mountains right here. That's how you insert an image. From here I could take a photo, but I can't get that scary effect from taking a photo right here. So I want to use the scary picture that I just took. So I'm going to have to open up my library, go to my camera roll, and you can see it's right there. I could pull either of those in. Like I want it, and I'm going to hit done, and it will pull it in. So from here I could reposition it, change the size a little bit. If I wanted to, I could change the color by selecting this box right here. And then from here I could create a new Popplet, or a new little word bubble, by clicking this gray circle. And from here, I could write with my stylus by selecting this option. I could type by selecting this capital T option. I think today I'm just going to write with my, my finger. So I'll select this option, and I'm going to write some scary Halloween words. Okay, I've written my words, and in class we've been talking about word endings, and so my teacher has asked me to come in and underline the word endings. So I will do that now. I'm hoping that spookiest is in fact a word. Now that I have that looking how I want it, I can resize it, and notice how it automatically fits my words in that little box. I like that effect. I can come up here to view all, so it will display nicely. I can move it around, make it a little bit bigger, so it displays just how I want it before I save it. Once I have it looking just like I want, then I come up here to export, and I'm going to select Save JPEG, and now you can see that it's shown up in my camera roll. So from here, if I wanted to save this on my computer, or if I wanted to print this, this is what I would do. I would close out of Popplet by hitting my home button. Then I would go to my camera roll. I'm going to open up my camera roll, and sure enough, there it is right there. Right down at the bottom, you can't see this on this screen, but right down on the bottom on the left-hand corner, there's a share button. It looks like a box with an arrow coming out of it. If I select that, I have the option to select print. I'll hit print. I'll need to select the printer that I'm going to go to. I'm going to choose CP 4th grade, and then I'll hit print. Okay, so I hit print in my camera roll. Then I'm done on my iPad for a minute. Now I need to go to my laptop, and if I'm in Firefox, I should be able to come up and type in my address bar Mac print, or you can type in this entire address, and it should bring you to our server here where we have all of our printers. Now this will only work for you if you're here at school and you're on our server, but if you remember, I selected the 4th grade printer, so I should be able to come here, click on this link, and sure enough, October 6th, there is an image that's just been uploaded. I can select it, and there's my picture that I just created, and now this is on my laptop. So from here, I could do a right click and save this image. Once I have it saved, then I can do lots of things with it. I could put it on my web page, I could print it, or I could email it to a parent or email it to a student even. Lots of options from here. So anyhow, that's the way that I would use my photo booth app and Popplet Lite to create something for Halloween.